I had Jacob Elordi as well.
Did everyone?
Just, like,
He's a great one, yeah.
He's just a grade A hottie, you know what I mean?
Did you see?
Welcome to the SheerLuxe End of Year Fashion Roundup. I'm Nana and I'm joined today by Sapna, Lucia and Billy as we look back at the moments, designers and trends that have truly defined 2025, from standout celebrity, fashion and breakthrough brands and runway shows, and the ones that have shifted the conversation. We're covering all the biggest highlights, plus a few hot takes along the way. Let's get into it, ladies.
Woo! I feel like we have to start with the cheers. Like,
Yeah.
they're just
Naturally.
Cheers!
I've got T-Rex arms, I can't reach that far.
Oh my gosh, we did it.
Everybody look in the eyes and need some good luck next year.
Yeah.
Some good
Tastes like
sex.
Christmas.
First up, we are going to go into favourite celebrity moment of the year. Billy, I'm going to start with you.
Okay, it's not like a showstopper wow moment, but I just loved so much when Julia Roberts and Amanda Seyfried like twinned in the Versace look, and you know it was purposeful.
Yeah, no, I know. No, so Amanda wore it first.
No,
and then
Julia wore it
and then
first.
she called up and said,
Yeah.
I want to wear exactly
Yeah,
that.
she literally commented on her Instagram being like, me next in this outfit. And I just thought it just was a really gorgeous moment for how much fashion has moved on and how it's not this like totally competitive space, like pitting women against each other. It's like, no, we're going to enjoy this moment together,
And
wear
also
great clothes together.
circular fashion as well, because
Yeah,
you would not
sustainability.
have been caught dead before wearing exactly the same outfit that someone had worn on a red carpet. Whereas now it's like, no, that's totally fine to do. Like, let's borrow each other's looks. And yeah, I love that moment as well. Sapna, what was your favourite moment?
Sabrina Carpenter's just whole tour generally, but her look, she worked with a really small designer and basically created this hype every time she came out on stage with a new look. And she obviously changed it for different cities, and it was just really cool because it created such hype every time she came out, and obviously TikTok absolutely loved it. But yeah, I love that she worked with a small designer to do that.
Yeah, love that. Lucia, your favourite moment?
I feel like I had so many.
Yeah.
My number one, and I'm saying this not entering my bridal era, but like manifesting it.
I hope Lucia's boyfriend is watching right now.
Like, yeah,
Well,
same.
if the SheerLuxe office is anything to go by,
Don't worry.
Anyways, Margaret Qualley wore this like incredible Chanel blush pink off-the-shoulder gown with like that really classic Chanel applique rose. And for me, that is exactly what I want to wear for my wedding. Yeah.
So cool. Oh my gosh. So for me, again, lots of moments, but definitely the highlight, everyone at the Met Gala this year. I just loved that theme, dandyism, and how everyone interpreted that.
It was good to have Rihanna back on the carpet.
Yeah, Rihanna.
And the pregnancy announcement.
Yeah.
Didn't she
Yeah.
announce her pregnancy?
So many
She
pregnancy
did.
announcements on the red
I
carpet.
actually called that as well. Do
You
remember what I
did,
did?
you
I said
did.
that was one of my predictions that was
The
going to happen that
oracle.
night. I know. The fashion oracle that is Nana. We are moving on to favourite new brand. Let's start with you, Lucia.
So for me, I'm going to shout out a few small Australian designers.
Yeah, which
This
I
is-
love Australian
Yeah.
designers as well.
There's so many, like we are so like incredible talent.
Yeah.
Firstly is with Harper Lou. This is slightly more summery, but I am coming back to Australia in summer. They've been doing like these amazing little sets for going out, like party dresses, and then they do these, they've just released this like incredible sequin orange gown. And then
Sounds like a bit of me.
Yeah,
I know, it does. It's got Nana written all over it. And then another one that I love is Maggie Marilyn, which is actually a Kiwi brand. Billy and I were talking about it earlier. Not necessarily new, but very up and coming.
Yeah.
And they just have the most incredible selection of pieces. Everything is sustainable, so beautifully made, and I just really think they're one to watch.
Love that. Sapna.
I've got two as well. So Roa Frames is a brand that our whole office has been obsessed with this year. It's just really good for contemporary staples. You can't go wrong. So love them. And then in a more designer front, Dilara has just been killing it. I mean, it started not too long ago, like coming into the sort of mainstream. But I think this year, I mean, winning the Vanguard Award at the Fashion Awards, working with Kylie Jenner, working with Dua Lipa, like she's just everywhere right now. And I quite like, I know a lot of the brands that we say that we love are the brands that we would probably wear ourselves in the sense of like wearability or like ready to wear, whereas it's cool to see someone just do something a bit more conceptual and a bit
very
more
creative,
artsy, and it really gives me like a almost Vivienne Westwood vibe, just because it's quite gothic and like Victorian almost, but it's just different.
It's like fashion in an art way.
Exactly.
That's how I kind of look at it.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah. Cool, Billy.
Mine is less an emerging talent, but rather like a platform that I hadn't previously discovered. And Lou got me onto it. It's called Basset.
Yes.
I went to their sale the other day.
Yeah, they're so good.
I'm really upset.
So good.
And now you're like obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
I'm literally on the website every day. But it's like the most beautiful curation
Curated,
of brands and edits, and it's, you know, there's so many brands that people will be familiar with, from like, you know, Stina Goya to the Row on there, but at discounted prices. Yeah, they've got a brilliant collective of brands and edits on there. So thanks, Lou, for draining my bank account.
That is what happens when you work in the SL office. So my brand, again, not necessarily new, but I feel like they've blown up this year. Jude, the shoe brand. They're a French shoe brand, and they're kind of really designer but / affordable. Real leather, come in really great colours, classic shapes, but also you've got like a little peep toe detail. I've got like the red mules. I think I'm going to get them in black. Like, they're so comfortable to wear.
But we have talked about your shoe collection a lot this year.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a one in, one out policy.
One out to me.
Just share.
What size are you?
40.
Oh, yeah.
I can be a 39.
Yeah, well, I'm a 39-40.
Yeah.
There's definitely some that will fit you. Next up, we are going on to best high street brand. We all love the high street so much at SL. Billy?
I'm a ASOS Range stan.
Oh, yes, of
They
course.
can do no wrong. Absolutely the best place to buy curve, contemporary, high street, on a slightly luxy level. It's actually a very capsule wardrobe vibe. Like, there's great jeans, great tees, great jackets, as well as the kind of like more occasion wear, evening wear stuff. But thank you so much, ASOS Range, for helping a girl out this year.
I love ASOS Range as well.
So
Mine
good.
is just the dresses and the sequins are like all over
They do it well.
They do it really, really well. But Sapna, you and I have actually got the same answer. We have both said H&M.
I've just been killing it this
I know.
year.
Like,
it's
from
like
the fashion show.
Yeah, it's drop after drop is just incredible. And I think they've always done party really well, but I think they've really been working on their sort of H&M studio, and it's just better than ever. And you can tell because everything sells out instantly.
Yeah,
Case in point.
completely. Yeah,
H&M.
H&M right now. Yeah, for me, H&M, they have just always been up there. But like you say, the drops have become slightly more elevated, I feel
agreed.
like.
Yeah.
And I love everything. Also love, Billy will also know this, a H&M designer collaboration.
Oh, yeah.
We go hand in hand. So very much looking forward to Stella McCartney next year. They just did Perfect Moment. We're about to go into ski season. I've got a couple of pieces already that sat by my desk currently.
So jealous.
Very excited to wear those as well. So yeah, I think designer collaborations, and never sleep on those with H&M. Lucia, your favourite?
It was hard for me. I feel like I came into the Sheerluxe office and I've pretty much like revamped my entire wardrobe, 80% with high street stuff, because I just never really knew how to shop the high street well, and you guys do it so incredibly.
I think that's the one we've got.
Because they're all addicts.
I know.
Billy's like, you all have a problem.
You're telling
you have
me.
a serious
I'm
problem.
calling the therapist in this office next year.
Mine would be Mango though, and for good
that would
reason.
be my second.
Yeah, they just
Or
have had the
typo.
best stuff. And I really love their collab with Kaya Gerber.
Yeah.
Like, all the party season pieces was so luxe. The imagery was amazing. What I used to find about the high street was that I would wear it once and then sort of throw it out. Whereas that's just like totally not the case.
Yeah.
I got this beautiful sequin skirt from Mango for the Christmas party, which I loved. And everyone
Oh, you
was,
look so great, Lucia. I love that outfit.
Yeah, I like, not to toot my own horn, but
You did.
Toot it.
but people were messaging me being like, where's that skirt from? And I was like, Mango.
We are going to move on to best style, male and female. I loved this one.
This was a fun research.
All right, so I'm going to start with you.
Well, I went for Jacob Elordi, who I honestly go on about all the time, but having like seen him in real life
Where did you see him?
at Venice Film Festival.
Oh, of course.
With India, I was just like, oh, like he just genuinely dresses so well. And I know with celebrities, you know, they've got stylists, but his street style as well is so good. I think I like his style because it's what I would wear.
Yeah.
Even like just not as a man, just
as
as
a
a
woman.
woman. And I love how he styles bags and accessories, and it's, you know, he's really got his style set. A lot of Bottega,
campaign.
Exactly.
He does wear clothes well.
Yeah. He does. And on the female front, Olivia Dean has got to have my vote. I mean, her tour outfits have been really great, but it's like even her red carpet, like she wore that Richard Quinn dress recently that we were like obsessing over, that big feathery number.
Yeah.
She's so young, and it's easy to age her, I think, in designer and the way that she's dressing. And I feel like the way that she's being dressed speaks to her age and her style and her vibe so well.
Yeah.
Even when she's in
Yeah.
Burberry,
Right.
she looks like her. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still looks her age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want? Billy?
I think Ao Edibiri dresses phenomenally.
Yeah, she does.
Just really cool, really chic, really effortless, but unafraid to take on colour and texture and something a bit extraordinary. So she gets my vote as best dressed female. And then I just think ASAP Rocky.
Oh no,
yes.
he couldn't not be on this list.
Like,
to be fair. Never.
Like he wears clothes in such an incredible way. And yeah, sorry, he just always looks so fit and whatever he does.
I know, Rihanna is very lucky.
I mean, they're well matched. They're well
Yeah,
matched.
that's, I mean, he's not doing too bad either, to be fair. But yeah, ASAP definitely, like that last Chanel campaign.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
gosh.
stunning.
Like,
And
so
just even like the way he
good.
wears jewellery and the way he wears sunglasses, and it's
I love the way he wears bags.
Yes.
I think he wears bags so well.
There's something
for
about
a
men
man.
wearing a good
I know,
bag.
Yeah.
More men should do that.
Yeah.
I have gone with Coleman Domingo because again,
Your bestie.
my new bestie. In case you've not seen it, there's a picture floating around somewhere on the internet of me and him. But no, obviously it looked incredible at the Fashion Awards, but also the Met Gala and every other red carpet that he does. That man, again, like ASAP, can do no wrong in my eyes.
It's like art when he wears clothes, isn't it?
Yeah, completely. And he's just so lovely.
From my own personal experience with Coleman Domingo.
He's my best friend.
Female-wise, I've gone with Tracy Ellis Ross, another person
Yeah, she's amazing.
who I feel like can do no wrong. Her stylist gets it right every time. I love with her as well that she's an older lady, showing that you can still have so much fun with fashion and look incredible and be completely fearless. So yeah, she gets my vote every time. Who have you gone with, Lucia?
I had Jacob Elordi as well.
Did
I
everyone?
just,
Oh,
like,
you
great
two
one,
went.
yeah.
He's just a grade A hottie, you know what
Yeah,
I
you
mean?
can't go wrong.
Great, yeah,
Just
love that.
can't.
Did you see?
Who's the fittest of the group?
Wait, can I? Hodge's best dressed. Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy. What about your female one?
Yeah,
Zoe
female.
Kravitz.
Yeah, great.
Just an easy answer. I love her YSL looks, but her street style is insane. Like the stuff she throws together, and it's just like a little white shirt, but it's just the way that it sits on her, and she pairs it with like some really baggy, tattered up jeans, and I'm like, I need to be wearing that.
Yeah.
Je obsessed.
Obsessed. Favourite fashion trend this year, 2005. 2005? Oh my God.
It's been a while.
Mine is a low slung wide hip belt from 2000.
Dresses over jeans.
I've gone back in time.
These guys weren't even born then.
Sorry. Right, let's go. Favourite fashion trend for 2025? Hit me. Quick fire.
We've got the same.
Have you?
We both said like the
We're
cape.
just twinning
I know
today.
the cape scarf details.
Yeah.
It's very Sherlock's fashion team
yeah,
coded.
yeah,
to be
yeah.
fair.
I think we've all got the same.
Yeah.
Have you?
The neckerchief here, the scarf on the hips,
yeah.
the little like slinky scarf.
Oh my gosh, you actually have all
Indian
got the
style
same.
with
Yes.
dresses.
Yes.
Like a little dupatta.
Yeah.
Little chinny here and
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
I went for
Scarves
something
in it.
different. Balloon pants for me. I have
yes.
loved the moment that they have been having. Really easy to dress up, dress down. They come in every texture, every colour. So yeah, that was my favourite trend for the year. We are going to delve into designer. So I want to know what your favourite show was this year, favourite runway moment, and also what shows you think kind of changed the conversation? I think we're going to have a lot of the same answers.
We are, and that's a good sign. There was a few quite clear standouts this year.
Yeah, definitely. So I think the biggest one that we will all agree, Chanel for spring summer 2026 and also cruise collection.
Yeah, for me, like, I mean, no one doesn't like Chanel, but the past few years I've just not cared about Chanel, if that makes sense. I've never felt like they were really in the zeitgeist. I didn't feel like they were, you know, doing anything new or different. They're very classic, and I think the last 2 seasons, obviously with a new designer and creative director, they have just caught my attention like that. Like that SS26 show, I was like, whoa, I've not cared about Chanel like this in a very long time.
I've never wanted to wear Chanel.
Me too.
And this is the first time. Like, I've always loved the bags and the shoes, accessories. I've always bought into that. Never have I wanted to wear a single piece of tweed. But now I'm like, let's go, because actually they've done tweed all day. Matthew has done tweed in such a modern way.
Yeah. And also their most recent show on the subway was so cool.
I love the I Love New York in sequins.
Yeah.
And then the massive skirt, the leopard print one with that came in kind of like green and also like the kind of brown caramel
and the
colour.
like tiger.
Yeah,
it was all an ode to New York, but not in like an obvious way. It was very cinematic, and there were lots of like Easter eggs almost, which is really cool.
Any other standout moments for you, Lucia?
Chanel. I just like, there's not much more to add.
Yeah,
But yeah, it
you
was
were there.
pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were at the show.
Yeah.
And it was as good.
I feel like we should speak about Bottega as well.
Oh, we have to.
We must.
Yeah,
Like Louise
100%.
Trotter, first show for Bottega. I mean,
knocked it out of the
It was
park.
jaw-dropping. Like honestly.
Look after look after look after look, but like the way that she uses texture, silhouettes, like
colour.
It's all just it's an ode to loving women, which has been lacking in the industry for a while. And I just think I think about that buttery yellow mustardy coat, that leather coat, like daily. Mainly how I would ruin it if I ever owned it. But I think it was beautiful.
Yeah,
really
it was
beautiful.
such a gorgeous show.
and it was all like the fiberglass
like
fringy.
the
I mean, this is
jacket.
very inspired. I think.
Yeah.
It does all trickle down to the high street, which we love. But it's cool to see that start with something like that.
She did a fantastic job. I also love the YSL show, just for the cinematic vibes. Like, they shut down Paris, quite literally. Like, that show in front of the Eiffel Tower, it's just like watching a movie.
But they're the #1 brand, aren't they, this year?
They are the #1 search for brand on the internet this year.
And I'm not surprised though, because they're always relevant.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? You look at Chanel, who dips in and out, and now they're super relevant, but YSL has never lost that edge.
I think that's because they're very smart with who they dress.
That's true.
I think that keeps their
Austin
relevance.
Butler,
Hailey Bieber, Hailey,
And the
those
mini
shorts.
shorts.
She had
really
looked
cool.
incredible.
Hard not to get clicks.
Yeah.
I have a special mention.
Yes, go for it.
Pier Paolo Piccioli's his debut at Balenciaga was stunning.
Yes.
I mean, him at Valentino was maybe my favourite creative director house combination.
Yeah.
Oh my god, obsessed.
That pink,
Such a moment, the
that
pink,
there, that pink I will never ever.
So
It was
true.
brilliant.
Pink,
So brilliant.
You also mentioned Stella McCartney.
Oh yes, how could I forget Stella McCartney? I mean, the Autumn Winter 25 show.
Yes.
I think about it daily, like genuinely, like the suits, the dresses, I just absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
There was actually a dress that it was all very last minute, and I ordered, not the one that I wore actually for Fashion Awards, a different dress that I ordered, and I'm not going to actually say, you're going to be able to tell which one it is if you look through, but I'm actually going to keep it for a wedding thing that I'm doing before I get married. Because it's white.
Oh my god, amazing.
But I was like, I'm not going to wear it now, and I was like, actually, I could wear this for like my rehearsal dinner, or it's like the most incredible, like that's the only time I could really wear it, so I'm going to keep it.
Oh, I love that. Also on the bridal theme, Grava.
Grav Gupta, yes. Well, I was actually looking at this the other day when I was trying to kind of find shows that I was really hard to remember all the shows that happened this year, but Grav Gupta, his couture show in India, I was like, this is just such a great reminder that couture doesn't only happen in Paris.
Yeah.
I mean, the bridal couture was just incredible. It was all these like silver details. It was basically, if you're an Indian bride or someone who's going to wear, Indian clothes for their wedding, it is like the most contemporary, new, next gen way to do it if you want to sort of push the boundary out and be really fashiony. So
Best accessory moment of the year. What are we thinking?
I mean, the chokehold that like chocolate suede brown
Oh yeah.
bags have had on everybody.
I have one upstairs right now.
I think everybody, like, I think universally, that is the accessory that everybody has been like gravitating towards.
Yeah.
Get yourself a chocolate suede.
My accessory moment of the year was the Birkin, the original.
Oh, the one that sold at Sotheby's.
Yeah, the one that sold at Sotheby's for 8.2 million.
Wow.
That's just
Like, just
Wow.
yeah, like
That was a moment.
Quite a moment, quite speechless to be honest.
Do you think that person's ever going to wear that bag, or they're just going to like sit in a glass box?
I just imagine just having a bag just named after you and it becoming
The most iconic
exactly,
fashion thing in the world.
There actually is a Billy bag. Famously, there is
well,
named after me.
Okay.
It's like a shopping tote that's in a little zip pouch. It's like the least sexy bag in the world. It's
like an IKEA bag.
My mum has one. She's like, it's my Billy bag. I'm like, that's really cute, but it's so ugly.
You mentioned a certain engagement ring.
Well, I would say this is the best accessory moment, but it was definitely one that like stands out to me. Yeah, that engagement ring from Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Blinding.
Just a rock.
Can see it from
Insane.
space.
How many carats was it? It's like 30.
Yeah, something
Wow.
insane.
Something.
Yeah, so I'd like anyway.
Mad.
Good luck with
Good for
that
you. Good for you.
Best street style. Who are we loving on the streets?
I've actually gone quite influencer for this. Two influencers that came to mind was Coco Schiffer, who I absolutely love. I just think everything she puts on is just cool and like just different, and you just want everything she wears. And then there's Courtney Grow, who is a TikTok creator that we are obsessed with, and we just interviewed on site as well if people want to check that out. But both of them just have such a clear style that they stick to, and it's interesting and it's different. And you know, they obviously go to a lot of fashion shows and they wear the brands, but you can really see their style come through, even though they're wearing other brands.
Yeah,
So.
they don't let the clothes wear them.
Exactly. Yeah. What about you guys?
I said mine was an influencer as well. She is a stylist and creative director called Munya. She's Egyptian, and I think she came up on my discovery page, and I am obsessed with everything that she wears. Just puts clothes together in such an interesting and visual way. So yeah, she's mine.
I love when the algorithm actually algorithms.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So good. Billy, who did
Mine
you say?
is, I've got two.
Yes.
There's an amazing, she's my friend, but she's also an amazing musician, and her Instagram is called Becca on Toast.
I love Becca.
And I feel like she's just sort of stepped into this real fashion light this year. And everything that she's been wearing, it's so like...
She looked incredible at the Fashion Awards.
She was incredible, and I feel like she dresses every day like it's like there's an occasion.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that as someone who doesn't dress that way. I love her. Also, just shout out Lou, because I would love to be as chic as Lou.
Wouldn't we all?
Her street styles is a knockout, 10 out of 10.
For street style, Lucia?
Mine would be Jennifer Lawrence, probably. I just feel like her street style is immaculate, and she is a massive fan of the row, which is very aspirational for me as
really
someone who'll
annoying for
never
us.
be able to afford it. She always looks so good.
Yeah.
Love her. We're now moving on to the most viral look of the year. I wouldn't call this a look, but Labubu's. I don't think we can not talk about them and the chokehold that they have had.
Quite jarring.
I don't get it.
They weren't there 1 minute and then they were everywhere the next. So
It's just a word I never thought I'd say, Labubu.
and here we are.
Here we are.
It's almost like a weird like money flex to be able to have something like a Birkin and be like, well, I don't care about it that much because I'm putting this weird fluffy toy on it. And it's almost a flex, I think, people...
Or
That's why
just
they're
to be
doing
like,
it.
I'm spending $150 on this like ridiculous like
Fluffy
thing to put on my designer bags.
Yeah.
Because I'm like that rich.
I think it's just this another level of like cultivating a collection of something. Some people do bags, some people do shoes, some people do Labubu.
Labubus and Crocs, they are on the same level for me. So if you're in either of those camps,
You can't be friends with Nana.
yeah, bye. No, it's fine. Each to their own. Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, I was just gonna say, and it's not necessarily one look, but just all the Devil Wears Prada pap shots.
Yeah.
And all the discourse about it ruining
I mean,
the movie.
it is giving the game away a little bit.
Yeah,
hasn't it?
I really, I don't want to see. The only bit that I actually have truly enjoyed is obviously the Dolce & Gabbana show, because that was such a moment and everyone, great marketing, the best. But other than that, I don't want to know anything. Like, I just want to go to the cinema and enjoy number 2.
Can we all go watch it together?
Yeah, we should.
Sure,
Like at electric cinema.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
We would love that.
Yeah.
We would
Right,
love
guys?
that.
Yeah.
We would.
We would.
We'll make it happen.
But like a little drink, watching Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, lovely
like
night
ordering
out.
A little
some
dress
food.
up.
We could dress up. We could go out after.
It's turned into a whole. It's a Friday night thing now.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Billy. This is actually such a good one.
I was obsessed. One with the Kendrick Lamar performance at Super Bowl because
Yeah.
no, it's flawless. If you ever need some motivation on the treadmill for 15 minutes, plug into that. But the Celine flares was so like divisive.
Yeah.
But I thought they were brilliant. I was like, when would you ever get like one of the coolest rap stars in the world wearing flared denim jeans on probably the biggest stage?
Literally, I think.
And for a short king to take on flares.
Yeah. I mean,
He's a short king. He's only like 5'7".
It's a short king. Love a Celine Flair and we love Kendrick Lamar. Favourite collaboration? This is our last point. This for me, again, me and a high street collaboration. I honestly need to do some sort of piece.
Nana's Museum and collabs.
But this year, M&S and 16 Arlington definitely
goodie.
took the crown for me. I've got the coat on upstairs. I wore the sequin dress to the Christmas party.
You look so
10-10.
good.
Loved
No
that. There were so many pieces in that collection that were just phenomenal, and I loved. It was 16 Arlington still, not it hadn't become a like diluted version just for M&S. So yeah,
It was
fantastic.
amazing quality. Like I felt that dress and it was heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you could do weights with that
Yeah.
dress. Like it was,
You probably did, yeah.
I know you mentioned it earlier, but the H&M and Perfect Moment collab was just so good.
Yeah, it was definitely. And we're now actually in ski season, so your favourites up now?
Not to jump on the H&M hype again, because we have also mentioned this, but the upcoming H&M Stella collab that we saw at the British Fashion Awards is insane. I mean, they have just been killing it.
I can't wait. Also, as a H&M historian, this is only the second time that they've repeated a designer collaboration because Stella was actually the second ever designer collaboration that
Who was the
H&M did.
first?
Oh my gosh, you're really testing my knowledge right now. Oh my god, Steph, please find that out.
Okay.
Oh, good friend of the pod.
The first being Karl Lagerfeld.
Wow.
Not me.
None of us.
We didn't actually.
Steph.
Well, I'm going to toot my own horn on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's an absolute career highlight that I got to collaborate with Rixo and have a Rixo times Billy collection this summer. So that's
Billy, congratulations. I didn't even know that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I love Rixo.
Me too.
I will check out this collab.
Please do.
So exclusive. Can we tell the people?
There is another collection coming next year.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. God,
Cheers.
sounds like drunk wine.
Lucia. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much. That is a wrap for our fashion roundup for 2025. Thank you, Lucia, Sapna and Billy for joining me. Thank you guys for watching. We would love to know, put in the comments, is there anything that we've missed, what your favourite fashion moment was, and please do subscribe. It really helps us out. And Merry Christmas.
Merry
See you next
Christmas.
year.
Woo, let's cheers again.